What's going on, guys? Who's Tunde here? Welcome to another episode of Afrobeats Weekly, your podcast about African music on the continent and the diaspora. What's happening, people? How was your week? Shout out to you guys for tuning in consistently, man. You know, making us part of your routine, whether it's in traffic, at the library, at work, at home. Really appreciate the fact that you click that listen button every time our new episode notification pops up. We really appreciate it. And if this is your first time listening or first time stumbling upon us, welcome to the best podcast in Afrobeats music. And if I had a cap, this is where the kids say no cap. They always do what you call to action, which is, before we get into this episode, I need you guys to please rate and review this episode. When you're done, engage with us. It helps us grow, helps us get noticed. So as you're listening from your favorite app right now, or once you're done with the episode, and this is a very fire episode. These guys actually, they know what they're doing. Just leave us that 5-star rating and comments. We really appreciate it. On today's episode of Afrobeats Weekly, Shallipopi is trending online. Even as we speak, we're recording this Sunday afternoon, my time, Sunday morning, show's time, because of his new single, Oscroh. And the thing is still, dividing the internet because of his rhyming pattern, whether he's a rapper or not. We'll get into that. And as usual, new songs, spoilers of the week, turntable charts, eliminates, and all that other good stuff. What's good, my G? What's good?
Hey yo, what's good? Shallipopi.
I'll pay a good dollar to hear you say, man, I live up here.
Well, don't worry. Don't bother.
I shouldn't bother. Okay, all right. How far out your week?
Yeah, man, it was good. It went by real fast, so that was a good thing. But yeah, my weekend is going by real fast there, so that sucks.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Mine wasn't too bad. I went for this Spotify for Podcasters workshop on, I think, Thursday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. How's that?
It wasn't bad, though. It wasn't bad. Shout out Spotify. We were highlighted in their Afrobeat site for podcasts to listen to for a better understanding of Afrobeats. There's this site they have all things Afrobeat. Yeah, we were highlighted there.
Okay, shout out.
It was cool. It was cool. Met a couple of podcast fans too. We like your podcast. We like what you're doing. I'm like, nice one.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I think what I learned from there is controversial topics like gossip and religion. That's what they said. Those were the top ranking podcasts. So I think we should just start throwing shit that. We just have to wait and start praying for people because music was the third most listened to podcast after Society and Culture, and they showed all those gossip. You know the one I'm talking about. All those gossip podcasts.
Bro. Yo, man, come on,
Religion was the second one, so music was kind of like the third, which I think I get it, and I think it mirrors us as a society. Like the gossipy stuff is what everybody first clings to. Oh, you're mad. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, it's a boy. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, how much you pay for dates? Oh, how much you pay for dates? Oh, over and over again. Then of course there's the religion. People that want to like hear prayers on their way to the world, to be hopeful. Then of course there's also music. After all that, you want to hear music and hear like music commentary. So I think it was very valid. So yeah, it was insightful, and the normal stuff, be consistent when you're doing your podcast. If you want to start a podcast, start now, all those things. Which I like this. Like I said, I saw a few people, which was very cool. So yeah, so that was weekend is over as we speak.
Yeah. Okay, that was good. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out Spotify. Let us go to the fan mail. We have 2 this week from our guys. One is from Paul. Paul sends the funniest fan mails. Paul says, "Salute Kings, no cap," while he's typing in all caps because of who we want to talk about. Like another great review, spot on as always. Udu Melody, I don't know where I got this name from, but I laughed when I first saw it. I was like, Udu Melody has really done a good job in creating a lane for himself. As a rap hip hop head, you'll be tempted to critique the album as not being hip hop enough. especially since he came up under that genre. However, you can't help but acknowledge his growth as an artist and appreciate what this project offers musically. What most music artists in whatever genres struggle with is creating a unique style and not being labeled as the next Jay-Z or Fela. Udumodu's Oproko cultist music and the way it delivers stands clear and it a jig. I listened to the album and couldn't skip. I mean, I have favorites, but but the rest were very easy on the air still. All the great ones, past and present, created their own lanes and stood out with their sound. And it's not just the uniqueness, it's the quality of the sound as well. I mean, Akwe is unique, but you know. Anyways, you guys said it all. It was a good album, and the boy is moving correctly. Tom Taylor should have made the project Sha. Anti-war gangsters blah, 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 for life. You get me? Pra. That's the way it signed out. Shout out for man. Yeah, I think spot on. I don't even know. I don't have anything to add to this. You said it all. I mean, that's the beauty about hip hop. You know, there's something for everyone, regardless of whatever sub genre is on top. If you want strictly bars, rappers, they go and look for it. If you want trap that focuses on beats, go and look for it. There's something for everyone. And like you said, Odumodu has found his crowd and is flourishing. It's just as simple as that. I don't even know what else to say. All right, fan mail 2 from Basu. He says, I was going to rant about this because I absolutely hate the less than 3-minute songs everybody is dropping. The rapper that types in caps lock even dropped the track that's less than 2 minutes. Based on principle, I won't be listening to a rap song less than 2 minutes in length. But again, like I said, I was going to rant, but I read this week that it's not just a Nigerian problem, but the songs have become shorter worldwide, and that has become necessary due to algorithms. You need people to listen to 95% of a song to get counted as a play for you to get paid. Also putting the chorus in the first 30 seconds so people don't skip. The more people skip a song, the less the algorithm will recommend it to other people. I want to say that I hope artists put their artistic integrity over numbers, but who am I kidding? Love the show, guys. Makes my Mondays a little better. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do you have anything to add to that?
Yo, I mean, I hate it. I'm not gonna lie that I don't like, but I hate it. Like, I hate the fact that the songs are shorter. I hate the fact that it's no longer 3 verses. It's like just 2 verses, and most of the time it's like 12 bars and the hook. Like, I hate it. I think those songs are just terrible. And we're gonna get to one of those songs that's like, it's on today's podcast, which was just really, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to say it's horrible. I don't want to say it's terrible. I just want to say that it's badly done. But yes, I just feel like people are losing the essence of making really good songs because at the same time they're trying to chase the algorithm. They're trying to chase the matrix. But yes, so I don't know, man.
It's crazy, man. I think everything has been algorithmified. Let me use that word. Especially now for emerging artists, you know, like it's only like the Cole, the Kendricks, the Drakes that can still get away with giving you whatever their form of art is because of their large fan base. And sometimes these guys still even have to pander. But as an emerging artist, I feel like you just need to learn how to balance that. But to get your foot in the door, most times you have to play that algorithm game. There's almost no escaping it. You know, we're in the TikTok era. Like you said, short songs are less likely to be skipped. They get picked up faster on playlists. Radios have them on repeat. Replay value is high. To be honest, even me as an individual, the algorithm has gotten to me because if I open any album and I see like 15 songs, I'm already like, who's going to listen to this? But then again, you now see 15 songs, you now see 45 minutes. I'm like, wow, when did we get to this place that we are in? That's the game. That's the game, man. That's the game.
Remember the Burna Asake had like, I think his first album was like less than like 20, like it was 29 minutes or something like that. I can't remember. It was like really short. Like I was like, what? So yeah, man, it gets there. We have to, even the big ones do it. So crazy,
man. It's the power of the algos. But what can we say? Find a balance if you can, and you know, make good music. I think if you keep good music first, you find your niche, you find your crowd, and you can start playing the our games. Anyways, shout out to you guys for writing to us. I really, really love it. Don't forget to send us messages if you've not already at fanmail@afrobeatspod.com. That's fanmail at AFROBEATSPOD.com. Let's get into the news making the rounds this week. Another slow news week. So we got just Asake news lined up, and it's Asake's Lonely at the Top becoming the all-time longest #1 song in Nigeria. I think we called it already. That set the record for the longest #1 on Turntable Top 100, which is Nigeria's only aggregate chart system that combines radio, TV, and streaming platforms. With its 12th week at #1, Lonely at the Top surpassed the record of the 11th week it jointly held with Omalay's 2020 single Godly. Talk about prophesying being lonely at the top. Crazy stuff.
Well, we said it, man. We said it's going to be the longest, but yeah, man. Shout out to him. I don't know what. You know what's so funny?
Well,
it's because you would always think that Nigerians would gravitate towards like fast, the fast club music.
Yeah.
And look at it, like it's just two songs that really slow pace, which those are the ones they want. So hey, look, sometimes the masses, sometimes we break through the masses.
Like I said, man, they are the best thing in ours, man. You can say you want to release this one and this is the song you want to push, and you just gonna check your numbers and you just say that, why is everybody feeling this song like this? Well, yeah, it is what it is. Lonely at the Top. I personally, I'm like, I don't get the song, but if everybody says it's what if everybody says that's what they listen to, I guess everybody's right. And I'm wrong.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, anyways, let's move on to today's topic. Very interesting one. I kind of always like this kind of topics. It's this one of this year's Rookie of the Year nominees. His name is Shallipopi. I'm pretty sure you've heard about him. You've not just opened out your music app and quickly type in his name. Right now, he's undeniable. His songs are everywhere: weddings, barbershop, in pop culture. You're hearing me mount everywhere you go. He dropped a song on Friday, I think Oscroh, and if you listen to the song, it's what I call a fast food song, designed for radio, designed for people's reaction. So there's now a debate whether he's a rapper or not. His songs rap songs, is he rapping? Some people are like, he's a rapper. Some people are like, he's not a rapper. I like the kid personally. I like someone bringing it to the table. I think Show is the one that hasn't really gravitated towards his music. So I want to ask you, how do you feel about him and his rapping style?
He's not a rapper. I don't know why there's even a debate. He's clearly not a rapper. So
okay, I'm not with you on this. Let me. I think we should finish.
He's not a rapper. There are no rhymes. He's not a rapper. He chants the same line twice and moves on to the next thing, but he doesn't rhyme any line. He doesn't rhyme any line. Like, well, how is he a rapper if he doesn't rhyme?
Okay, so here's my thing. Rhyming or not rhyming?
Wait. It's rhythm and poetry. There's rhythm. There's no poetry. As in, like, there's none. I don't even like. Even how would I even put it? I'm even like saying there's even rhythm. Rhythm is just the music that's moving. But take out the instrumentals and whatever.
Yeah.
It's literally he's just talking. Come on, man. I'm a gang.
So
I'm a gangster.
So what I'm saying is, in terms of rapping, I don't mean to get all sciencey and all, what do you call that?
Yeah, sciencey. I like sciencey.
If we are breaking it down to the core essence of who a rapper is, you are reciting words over some form of beats. Yes or no? Yes. That means you are rapping.
No.
So I think that's what poetry. For me, that's what rapping is. So whether you are saying, "Oh, listen to Afrobeats Weekly, come here sickly," whether I rhyme or not is different. But the way I am putting it, the way I'm expressing myself is rapping. So I if whether you like it or not, if you say okay, my rap style is stupid, is whack, then no, that's I can agree. So I think the kid is rapping. Like I said, once you're reciting words that have some form of rhythm over a beat, to me, you're rapping. Whether you're making sense or not is another thing. So I think he's been rapping since the pandemic. To me, like, and this guy's been rapping. So the thing is, another thing is he has been rapping like like what you want, like the whole is rhyming, is everything since the pandemic. Like he has old videos. Side notes, check out some of his old stuff. I always preaching about consistency and all that stuff. So this guy's been there, rapping well, like giving you bars that rhyme, like a nice lyricist. You get. I think he's just been able to tailor his music to what the average listening Nigerian music lover wants to hear, which is songs you can dance to with like easily digestible lyrics. I don't know, is he a flash in the pan? I think time will tell. But I think right now he's I don't know, he's a rapper to me. So if you're calling two of the hottest rappers, you're calling him an Odumodu.
Okay, so let me now break out it.
All right.
So what he was doing before was rapping. What he's doing now is not rapping. It clearly can say that he's not rapping right now. So if he's not rapping right now, he's not rapping. He's not rapping. If I switch my style, if I was rapping before and I totally switch it to something else. Yes, I was rapping before and I was a rapper before. But now I'm not. So
let me ask you this.
No, wait. He an EP. Right? He did an EP this year. He didn't rap on the EP. He did the same style. It was this new style. This new style is not rapping. He's not. He's just found a new lane and he's gone down that lane. And that is cool. So let's give it to him that he's found a new style and he has catered to some people.
He has found, to me, I think he has found a new style of rapping. That's what it is.
Nah.
Yes, but to me, it's not a new style of rapping. Whether you like the new style. Okay, the question I was going to ask you. What you know the future story, how it first came out. It was a rapper when it was under them Outcast and all those guys.
Exactly.
He found another style. So do you still consider Future a rapper or not?
I don't, because he makes hip hop music, but he's not a rapper.
Why? He raps.
He makes hip hop music, but he's not a rapper. But then again, Future on the other hand even sings singing is like whatever singing, whatever you want to call it. Everybody just be talking. He's just talking. And there's no flow.
As long as they're talking on that kicks and drum, that judukadu that everybody says, you are rapping. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. There's no flow. He, subjective, whether he's saying what you like or not, he's using nursery rhymes or I don't care about, but I just want to come out and say, me, Tunde, I think Shallipopi is a rapper. And we're talking about the two hottest rappers in the game right now, whether you like it or not. So the World Black, Shallipopi. I'm talking about hottest. I didn't say best. I didn't say the flashes. I didn't say the best that can rap the most in terms of lyrics, but just the hottest in terms of what people are talking about, what people are gravitating towards. A song is on the charts. Shallipopi and Odumodu are the two guys that are rapping, and these guys are not doing the conventional type of rap we like, but the game is the game. So let's get into the new songs we've listened to this week. Of course, we are just going to segue nicely into them. The Oscroh, produced by Busy Pluto. I really like this jam. You might be saying rubbish, you might be singing rubbish using nursery rhymes, but he has the formula for a hit song on this one. And to me, I am looking forward to this charting because this is a banger. What say you?
What's it again? What's the line he goes again?
Pepe Lili.
Gosh. Whoa. Like I said, my dude doesn't rhyme. He just has, how would I put it, vibes. To be honest, it just be vibes, man. Just be every vibes that he been giving us. And it works, if you're not looking for him, if you're not coming to him for bars or coming to him for anything serious, if you just want jams, yes, this is where it should be at. Like I said, I'm a gang, I'm a gangster, or whatever this is. Yo, but yes, like I said, just coming for him to vibes, or coming to him for the vibes. We get vibes here, so I know it makes it to my playlist.
We drive vibes there, man. So you guys order Oscroh and get on the Pluto train, man. Before it leaves you, man. Anyways, let's get into All My Life by Lil Durk, Cole and Burna. Are you feeling the song?
I mean, it's kind of different because, like, most of the time when you have like a feature, the feature doesn't ever go first. Doesn't have like a first verse. So now it's also a song that's they don't switch up anything. Just that Burna goes first. The beat doesn't change. The hooks and everything. So
yeah,
I always like remixes where at least there's a little touch of something different. Like when Diddy used to like remix and give me remixes.
Change everything.
Like when Tribesman used to do remixes, like they give you a touch of something, just touch the beat up a bit. So it really doesn't. I mean, it's there for me, but it's an enjoyable bit of verse. So that's pretty much it.
Okay, yeah, I think I share the same sentiments. Nothing really changes. Burna does what Burna does at the beginning, and the rest of the song just stays the same. Good song, nevertheless. All My Life. Let's get into Pretty Girl by Ice Spice and Rema. This one is also dividing the internet. Another Nigeria-American collab. How you feeling it?
There should be no division on the internet. There should be absolutely no division. It should all just rest on the one part of absolutely should have not made it out of the studio. That's basically it. It should have made it out of the studio.
I like it. I kind of like it.
Nah, come on, man. Come on. I know you.
Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds colorful.
It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good at all. Like it doesn't. It doesn't sound good at all. You can't say it sounds good. There's no vibe in this. There's no rhythm. There's nothing like you're like, you know what? I can see what they were doing with this. There's nothing. It's just I don't understand what is going on here. Like it doesn't. It's not a good. You know what? I'm gonna say it, but I'm just trying to say that. You know, that formula, that 2-minute formula, is like 2 minutes, 17 seconds formula. Come on, this one. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be real. I don't know. That's just me.
I like it. I'll bump it. I might not listen to my playlist, but I'll bump it because it just sounds like colorful and playful and fun. And it is what it is. Not my bag, but I'll bump it.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to this year. This year remixed by Victor Thompson and Gunna. I don't think anyone saw this collab coming. I don't know how this link up happened, but I'm sure Gunna, maybe when he was in prison, it was like, come on, this year don't show me Pepe.
I'm gonna see the ball. I'm gonna see the J bars. Like, and also, I'm sure this song just came across, and he's just like, "Yo, man, this song ministered to him because that's the word." But yeah, man, I just see this collab coming. I mean, I was not even a fan of this year to begin with. It was one of those songs. Remember how we were talking about the songs that we hear over and over again on people's reels and TikTok or whatever. I think this year was one of the songs where it was just like, because I was hearing it like, I can't remember when the song like started. Like, I really love it, but like I remember hearing it like in May on people's reel. I'm just like, come on, if your year is not kicking off by now, like, so like, yeah, I was really tired of the song, so I'm somehow also tired of the remix. But it's just a twist where you see that it's a feature by someone who actually likes the song.
Exactly.
And now you reaching out for a feature. So, and that's what it was about. It's
always different when the person, you can tell when the person likes the song. Like the person brings his own elements into the song and just like, like, you know what, let me do this, man. All right, let's move on to Lowkey by Mayorkun, produced by Larry Lanes. This is That's Nigeria and piano song. It's not a bad song at all. I feel like Mayorkun is gradually trying to get back into that Mayorkun zone for the last couple of songs. This one is off his forthcoming album, Love for Free. How you feeling it?
It's so funny because I was thinking like actually when we reviewed, the Will's video last week, I was just like, yo, where's Miracle at? Like, it's been a while. And I've suddenly blessed us with a single, which I feel like was a really good single concerning all the singles that we listened to this week.
Yeah.
This was one of the standout singles. So it was a good let's see it back. Hopefully it's an album, not an EP, which I'm thinking it keeps saying it's going to be an EP, but hopefully it will be an album.
Okay.
And yeah, good to have Mayorkun back, and hopefully, he stays.
Yeah, hopefully this one sticks because I really like it. Let's move on to Mumu by DJ Neptune and Joeboy, another collab from the frequent collaborators. Not so bad song again, not my cup of tea, but I mean, if I hear it, I'll just let it play.
If I hear it, I'm not letting it play. This didn't work like the last one. So yeah, and it didn't make this. I couldn't make it. Although I give it like 3 spins, so I give it. It's a nice do. I was like, okay, maybe the first time I didn't like it. Second time I still like it. Third time I still didn't like it. So yeah, I think we're ready to go on this one.
Yeah, okay. Not too bad for me. Like I said, let's move on to Fefe Ne Fe by Mr Eazi. I feel like out of the last 5 songs Mr Eazi has dropped, this is the only one I've actually gone back to. This one is produced by KLP. It's like Palm 1 vibes 2.2 in my head. Yeah, like I like it. I like it. It's a very groovy song. I don't know why. It just stuck with me. Like when I was listening to it, I was kind of like, I actually like this Mr Eazi song as opposed to all those the last 5 ones that I have been trying different experiments that I just skip. So I don't know, man. This one is my jam.
I mean, I would say I like the the what you call it. Let's say I like the common vibes.
Yeah.
But I would also say like, is it like KLP's on the? We still have that KLP vibe.
KLP.
I'm still like, is it palm wine enough? Because Jules just had a palm wine like album, and he was like, okay, that was nice palm wine. Like the palm wine was going out well. And sure they have their palm wine, which is always so it's like, I don't know if this will palm wine enough. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still on the fence on this one.
All right, we'll see how it goes in the next couple of days. Let's move on to Ngozi by Ric Hassani. Be like, say, once you just name your song Ngozi like this, I'm not mad at this. I like Ric Hassani. He's trying different sounds. I actually like this one too, man. I feel like I like all the songs that dropped this week. And yeah, I don't think
it's so funny because when I was with someone and we were like, oh man, I want to listen to that Ngozi song. I was like, oh snap, for real? Like the song, oh man, yeah, like the song is really, I'm shocked that you guys like the song already. And they were like, what? And they played the Crayon song goes, and I was like, oh no, that's not the one I'm talking about. Like, I'm not talking about this one. Exactly, yes. So it's like, Ngozi is the name that is trending right now. But yeah, because I did what Ric Hassani does, and this was a good Ngozi song as well. So shout out to Ngozi.
Yep, shout out to all the Ngozis out there. And with that, we've come to the new songs. No albums this week, or just the songs after songs after songs. So those are the ones we listen to. Like we said, choose the hashtag Afrobeats Weekly. Let us know the ones you're feeling. Let us know the ones you're not. With that, let's move on to the spotlight of the week. This week, his name is Oscroh T Solo. He has a song called SOS. Very catchy song. I love the songwriting on this particular song. He also uses like this nursery rhyme, but he has like this nursery rhyme sample, but he kind of backs it up with good writing and a good singing voice. So that's why I like this one. You guys should check it out. SOS by T Solo. That is our spotlight of the week. Let us move on onto the charts smoothly. And like I predicted last week, I think it happened. But let's kick off with number 10. Walking Dead by IOX and Zlatan. That's at number 10 is dropping. At number 9, going up, Reason by Omalay. Peace by Mohbad coming down at number 8. Spyro, Mohbad and Bella Shmurda also coming down to number 7. Feel by Davido is going up, of course, as expected. Beast and Peace by Mohbad at 5. Staying on the same spot, City Boys by Burna. Going up, Ngozi, Crayon, and Arasta. Coming down one spot, Ask About Me by Mohbad. And you know the man of the charts, like we said last week, he just gave Mohbad 1 week to chill. It's back, Lonely at the Top, and that is Asake, Lonely at the Top, number 1 this week.
Wow. We gotta understand this formula, man. We gotta understand this. What's it again?
Nobody does, but there goes that man again. I feel like okay. So next week is the one that is the Odumodu and what's his name, Buju, that will just be like scattered all over the charts. I feel like when everything has settled. But yeah. Lonely at the Top, bang, 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 bang. Number 1 this week. Let's get into the 5s. And my 5 this week, because I have become a Pluto boy, half and half. Half Pluto boy, half I'm not yet there. So I'll give you guys the 5 songs that are dragging me into, the Pluto world gradually. That's my top 5 Shallipopi songs. At number 5, I have the Infectious Elon Musk. All you need to do is just go out there and hear people singing it, and you are going to catch the bug. You are going to catch the Elon Musk bug. At number 4, I have Speedometer. Another nice piano jam, his usual one-liners bag, and giving, all those Benin Boy slang. So this one is another jam I like. At number 3, I have Shapiro. This one is a Yahoo Boy's delight. Don't tell anybody I told you to. Shapiro. I mean, the song is just funny. I don't know why Yahoo Boys love it. At number 2, EFCC arrested this man. Mans was released. He became an ex-convict. He sang about it. Being an ex-convict. Another song like you need to be gathering and just see how people are going crazy to this song. Ex-convict. That's at number 2. At number 1, I have Oba Pluto. The video just came out. Very dope video. The song too is super dope. I love the flute. I love the interpolation. This like the hype man culture kind of songs when he sings. There's this hype man that's behind him. Again, love him or hate him, his time is now, and people can't seem to get enough of him. So yeah. That's my top 5 Shallipopi songs, man.
Wait, did you just say you like the video?
Yeah, I like the video.
Like how well do you like the video?
I like he was paying like homage. So you listen to it and you just see the Benin culture just being, how should I put it? Being up there. So using the Benin flute. I think it's Benin. One of those singers, yeah. So the thing just flows perfectly, and it has the like dark ambience to just. I see it and I see his brand, like the Shallipopi brand in that video. I don't know if that makes sense. That's why I like that video.
Okay, I mean, because I remember when we posted the video, we like give it a 7 to 10. I was like, I think 7 to 10 is kind of weak for how good the video was, but
yeah.
Okay, you're always stingy with your ratings, so we'll go like that. And that brings us back to videos, because last week I said I was going to go through like a whole bunch of videos that came out this year. You did. I watched over, I would say, 2 hours of Afrobeats videos. My goodness.
Come on. That's what good internet does for you. You can just post and watch 2 hours of videos with good internet.
Hey, look, sometimes, man, sometimes, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, after watching through a lot of them, I just, kind of put like a nice list of, the good ones, and then out the good ones, I have to make a 5. So, these are my 5. At number 1, I'm starting from number 1, because I just want to get it out the way. The best video is... You know what the best video is?
I'm listening.
It's the video Unavailable. Unavailable is definitely the best video. So forget the 100 million that we spent on the other one. Unavailable is still the best video.
Okay.
And so that's number 1. At number 2, I have Asake and Olamide. At number 2.
All right. Which one?
The one who's Ashake's album. What's that called again?
You know, the collaboration are like 1 billion and 1 songs.
No, not the religion. Not the religion. Amapiano. Yes, or Amapiano. I was almost gonna say religion. I was like, no, that's not it at all. But yes, on Amapiano, that's number 2. I think that video was really nice. Even the fact that it wasn't his main person, but so somehow, some way, they still found the essence of Asake, and I'm gonna give it to this video. So number 2 is Amapiano, and number 3, I've watched the video over and over again, not enough for those reasons, but because it's a really nice song, and the fact that she directed the video as well, Thames Being makes it to my number 3.
Okay.
Yeah, like really good video for her directing, so like her debut direction video. I'll call it like that. But yeah, it was a really good video. Like, had the essence of what the song was. I also like it when you have the essence of, like sort of like having the essence of Africa in the video. Yeah. If that makes sense somehow. It kind of felt like a Black Panther vibe video, if you kind of know what I meant. Yeah. So yeah, it was also a cool video. Some nice shots. The one like her by the cliff and the shot over the head. Yeah, I thought that was a really good video. That's at number 3. At number 4, I have it just because of that dance move, which is go around the viral dance move, City Boys, and it's just what it is, a City Boy video.
Bro, kids love that song. Everywhere I go, kids are just singing it. I don't know why.
Yeah, really production, really addictive, and yes, for sure that vibe is at number. So I have it at number 4. Now number 5 is kind of tricky, because I have 3 videos, so I have 3 videos, like, tied for number 5, but I have to get my pick.
Okay.
So, it's kind of how do I put it, and also, so let me just put it right now. So I have, what's her name again? Tyra.
Make me fire.
Exactly. So I have maybe. So I have her. I also have Stars Rhythm and Blues.
Okay.
And I have Amari. So Amari had a remix video. Well, she remixed the song, and the remix is with, I think, what's her name again? Kali Uchi or what?
I don't even think I've seen any Amari video this year, man, to be honest.
No, see, that's, I'll be there, man. That's what I told you, man. If you had to go into the bag and see all those videos that are out. I mean, a lot of videos, man. A whole lot of videos. So it's about like Sad Girls Love Money. That's the name of the song. So she did the remix. It's with Kali Uchi, so whatever.
Yeah.
That's in the last, yes. So yeah, I just think that's a more fun video. Even though I've listed those other videos, but I think that's a more fun video. But just for the way the song is and the way how sultry the video is, I just have to give it to Watala and Water. So that's my number 5.
All right, not bad at all. I won't lie and say I'm going to go and watch those videos because someone I'm not the biggest video person in the world. But if I catch it on TV, I might just sit there and be like, oh yeah, this is
man.
Yeah, all right, not a bad list at all. Let's get into eliminates, and this week's eliminates, albums that have come out this year. Albums we've reviewed. I took one. It could be albums, it could be project. Let's just call everything albums. One from each month minus July, which we took a break. So I'm doing January, February, March versus April, May versus June, then August versus September. So let's start with January versus February. In January, we have Ajebota 22, that soundtrack to The Good Life versus February Feels Good EP. What say you?
Feels Good EP. Easy.
Feels Good EP. Easy for sure. Let's go to August versus September. In August, we have Burna Boys, I Told Them. And in September, we have Ruger's Route to the World.
The Bum Bum album versus I Told You People that was going to be number one.
Yeah.
That's the Burna, I Told Them.
All right, Burna, I Told Them. March versus April, we have Davido's Timeless versus Sute's Ultra Light. Right, I feel like that was very easy. Let's go to May versus June. Nonso Amadi When It Blooms versus Asake's Work of Art in June.
This is a hard one. This is a hard one for me.
Because I know you love both albums.
It's a hard one for me. I mean, if I say it, like everybody's gonna be like, "How can you say that was a better album?" so, but really, for real, I think we still just have to give it to Asake. I would have normally like if I would pick it, I would pick Nonso, but I just feel like, yo, man. Especially after I saw, his concert, no, for sure. Asake still got
all
this.
right.
Okay.
Album for June wins it. Let's now get into February versus March. Feels Good EP versus Those Timeless. All right. Unavailable makes it to the final round. We now have Burna versus Asake. I Told Them versus Work of Arts. Two good albums. Very hard.
Yeah. This is a hard one, man. This is a more harder one. Yeah, man. It's big vibe.
All right. Yano over City Boys. So you know.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? Work about it, City Boys. Yes. Work about it. I told them.
All right. Work of Art over I Told Them. Final round. Work of Art versus Davido's Timeless.
As of right now, as the year is not yet over, we still have a couple of weeks to go. But as of right now, as of right this very moment, I'm gonna go with Timeless.
All right, as of this very moment, I will go with Timeless too. Like Show said, not a bad. I feel like these are the. I feel like these are the top 3 albums so far. Timeless, Work of Art, and Burna, I Told Them. In that order for me, as of this month that we are in, that we are speaking, the October. So I feel like in that order for me too.
Okay. So we're doing something, but okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah. All right. With that, we've come to the end of today's episode. Thank you for listening to this episode of Afrobeats Weekly. We hope you enjoyed it. New episode of the podcast drops every Monday. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podding from. We would love to hear from you. Use the hashtag Afrobeats Weekly. Please leave us comments, suggestions, and send new music to fanmail at afrobeatspod.com. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at AfrobeatsPod. We will catch you in the next episode. Peace out, people. Peace out.
Peace out. And a big shout out to 99. We'll see him. I think he dropped a new video for one of the singles. However, I just want to see, like, if it's a video or if it's like a Tiny Box live performance of Sticky. I just want to see that Sticky. So being performed. I want to see the background vocalist who does the very last part of the very end of that song. I want to see her live. I just want to see that song performed live.
All right, man.
Top 5 song. The top 5 song of the year so far for me. The top 5 song for me. So
not even mad at that. Man. Not even mad at that.
All right.